Okay, you've done all the work to prepare and implement the survey process, as covered in videos 1 to 4. Now I'll look at the report structure and features. You will have covered this on your training program, and a sample report can be downloaded from this web page, but here's a brief reminder. This is how the report will look as a PDF. Important to print it out in colour, as the colour of the comments relate to the respondent group. It arrives with branded borders and other graphics that can use printer ink, so a printer-friendly version is available. This is an explanation of the report, which is also covered in the report itself. We also have these slides available for you to use with your team. So this page shows the summary profile, an overview of the 5 disciplines, indicating what is working and what isn't working for the team, and where these views may differ. There are 6 colour-coded respondent groups, team members, and 5 stakeholder groups, and each circle indicates the number of respondents in that group. These relate directly to the bar graphs in the report. The open comments are also colour-coded for the respondent groups. Now the scoring. 3 is average and is considered okay. Better than okay to the right, these are the scores 4 and 5. And worse than okay to the left, 2 and 1. And you can see clearly that the primary stakeholder, in this case the light green, has a lot of dissatisfaction with this particular team. The disciplines have different titles from the Hawkins 5 disciplines model. We find that this makes it more accessible to clients. So let's have a look at how each discipline is reported. So the questions are a repeat from the survey, so you can see what the graph relates to. The table explains the graph. The average in the first column is represented as the bars in the graph. Each column shows the number of respondents giving that specific score. This shows the spread of scores that make up the average. And on your program, the faculty will explain the importance of these scores. The last 2 questions are specific to team members only, so there will be no stakeholder scores. And we have on the last graph a summary of the team performance in organizational success criteria. This is separate from the 5 disciplines model. This concludes our video series on using the TC360 report. The output data from the report is very exciting and informative. The next challenge is making sense of that data with the team to make it meaningful and productive. How you do this will be covered on your Systemic Team Coaching training program. And if you need help, it's best to contact your program faculty. So further information on setting up and positioning the TC360 survey again is found on this web page or on the other 4 videos in the series. We would very much welcome you sharing your feedback on implementing the survey tool and hearing the results of you using it. All the very best.